Today, Yoga Therapy Thursday, we're going to look at hip external rotation and some exercises to build your fluency and your stability in that. Now we need hip external rotation. Again, anytime we're like standing on one leg and moving the torso, you're using all those muscles. There are deep 6 external rotation muscles. You feel that when you do pigeon pose with your front leg. And so you want to stretch them, but you also want to strengthen them. And when you have that good access to hip external rotation, it can really reduce, alleviate, and prevent pain in both the knee and the low back. So you may remember from exercise classes, the clamshell. One of the best ways to isolate and work on those external rotator muscles. So let's lie down on your left side. You can prop yourself up on your elbow or come all the way down and rest your head in your hand. Have your legs bent at about 45-degree angles. Keep your feet together. Top hand, top hip. Know that your body, sneaky way you're going to get out of this is your top hip is going to want to roll back. So you can keep your hand on your hip, keep that stability, feet are together, and just lift the top knee and lower it down. So you're opening up, you're externally rotating this hip, and then bringing it back down. You can keep your heels connected and make sure again, so you're really just isolating that external rotation, that you're not rolling back and out of it. The more you press your heels together, the more you'll feel this in your upper outer seat muscle. Same thing, changing your relationship to gravity. So even while you're here, a way that you can keep your pelvis stable is really feel like you're pulling in your belly. So nothing else moves here and you're just activating that. Fire hydrant, next. Come into a table. And so those muscles that do external rotation of the hip, they really work in coordination with the glute muscles. So all the glute muscles, but the gluteus maximus is really the power behind it all. So gluteus maximus, you would feel if you were just doing hip extension, right? So from this, you could just press up and that would really, you would activate your seat, your hamstrings. But here you want to work on external rotation. So bring that knee up and try not to fall over to your other side. You can keep your weight even on both hands. Lift that knee up, external rotation. You can flex the foot and then just a little bit, tap back. So you're activating that seat too and working on the coordination. So knee up, heel back. Knee up, heel back. Knee up, heel back. Draw your belly in, smile the whole time. The more you get that knee up, the more you're externally rotating, and then press it back, press it back, press it up, press it up. You could do these forever, or maybe not. And then we'll stretch it out. You can just lie on the ground and go into that figure 4. So I'm switching sides, but you want to make sure that when you do this, you work both sides for each exercise. And then you'll have an idea of which side maybe needs a little bit more opening and which side maybe needs a little bit more strengthening. And then you tailor to what you need. So the classic figure 4, you want to think that your heel and your knee are in the same line, no wrinkles in the ankle so you don't collapse here, and you just draw the other leg in. You can use your elbow of that same leg as a brace. Collarbones broad, and then as you draw the right thigh in, if you're on your left side, you try and roll yourself back towards your sacrum. And you should feel really nice lengthening and opening in the outer seat and the underside of the hip. That's just a little teaser. Couple little things to work on, different orientations of gravity. So building the strength and external rotation, building the coordination with the seat, because that's what drives it all. So you have free mobility, access to the full range of motion, and move pain-free. Happy Yoga Therapy Thursday.